Hey guys! So today Avery has a play date with one of her very best friends from preschool, Chloe. I decided to tag along mostly so I could use your oven because I kind of miss baking. And today we're going to show you one of our favorite fall recipes,
Apple cider donuts.
I'm Meg and I'm passionate about finding ways to make life with kids easier in the kitchen. So let's go through our ingredients.
You'll need apple cider and a cinnamon stick, flour, sugar, and brown sugar, cinnamon, baking soda and salt, melted butter, buttermilk, vanilla, and an egg. And of course a donut pan.
The first step is to reduce the apple cider on the stove. You're gonna add your apple cider and a cinnamon stick and bring to a boil. Reduce that and simmer for about 15 minutes. While our apple cider is cooling, we're gonna mix up the rest of our batter. So Chloe, I'll have you start with the melted butter. Pour it right in there. And then Aves, let's do the sugar. So I have a little bit of brown sugar, dump that in there, and also some regular granulated sugar. Perfect. Next up. Now we'll give it a quick stir while Chloe adds our buttermilk. And that buttermilk is so sour, so it's a good thing we got all that sugar in there. And that melted butter is gonna dissolve our sugar. All right, now Abe, you add the egg. Put it right in there, and I'll grab a little bit of vanilla. I'm gonna eyeball this. I'm so good at this, guys. Ooh, I love the smell of vanilla. Do you like it?
Yeah, but I hate the taste.
And let's stir it in, right? Okay, and Abe, you give it a quick stir.
It smells so good.
Nice stirring. Looks good. Next up, we have some cinnamon, so I'll have you sprinkle that in, Chloe, and I'll tell you when to stop. That looks good. Avery, you grab the flour. Oh, still more. Flour. I love having assistants do all the work for me. All right, and Chloe, you can give it a quick stir. Nice work. It's gonna get pretty thick, okay? Gotta use your muscles. Excellent job. I'm gonna take over so I can scrape down the sides, and Avery, please add the baking powder and salt. Sprinkle it in there, and I'll just finish incorporating. And then Avery, can you please pour in the apple cider? Very nice. Doesn't it smell so good? Your whole house smells so good, Chloe. And you guys, can you see how dark it is? That's because we reduced it and the flavor is super intense.
Now it looks like oatmeal.
It does look a little bit like oatmeal, doesn't it? Okay, the batter is mixed up. Now for the best part, putting it into our non-stick donut pan. I gave you guys each a little spoon, and I want you to very carefully put a little bit in. Let's see you guys in action. You remember what I told you? You want to wipe it on the end. There you go. You get a little more in there. You can get a little more. Now the alternative is to put all of the batter into a plastic bag and just snip off the end so you can pipe it in, but I trust the girls to nail this. You guys are having too much fun. Good teamwork, guys. So the girls did a pretty good job, but I'm gonna go around and just wipe up any extra on the edges so it doesn't burn. And probably the most important part is wiping off the center so we actually have something that looks like a donut. Now into our 350-degree oven
For 10 to 12 minutes. And we'll wash our hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna eat them!
All right, guys, our donuts are out of the oven. We've let them cool a little bit, and now we can decorate with a little bit of cinnamon sugar. So I've got some melted butter, a little bit of cinnamon sugar. Avery, I'll have you dip the top of the donut in the butter. Very nice, pick it up, let it drip, 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 drip. Perfect. And then Chloe's gonna sprinkle with some cinnamon sugar. Ooh, that looks good, guys. All right, ladies, well, I guess I'll let you try a donut. Should we break into one?
Okay.
All right. The verdict? They're good, huh? Tastes like fall. Who's gonna give me a bite?
No.
No sharing?
No.
All right, well, this seems like the perfect recipe for a fall play date. We hope you give it a try, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. These girls made a really big mess. How rude.